Hey everyone, my name is Kori Ashton and welcome to another WordPress Wednesday. You have found a YouTube channel dedicated to all things WordPress. Today we're going to be looking at how to add in easily and quickly icons to your WordPress website. So let's say that you want to have some different options maybe next to a text and you're tired of using images. You want to just bring a little bit more attention though, and you don't just want to leave just text. How do you put a little icon next to it or above it or around it? I'm going to show you right now, all in the budget of free. This tutorial is brought to you by Liquid Web, the most helpful humans in hosting. They truly are. They're not just about your server. They're not just about your invoice. They really are about helping you. So if you have issues at all with conflicts with plugins, theme issues, server issues, security issues, they're ready to answer your questions. Be sure to reach out to them and use the coupon code right there to save you some money. All right, y'all, let's get to the tutorial. And if you're interested in my health journey, please stick around at the end of this. I'll talk to you more about my journey with cervical cancer. Here's just a quick example of some icons that I use on my website. These come by default though inside of the Divi builder. So if you're using a page builder, look for icons already inside of there. There's the WordPress icon, kind of a graph, thumbs up, and a light bulb. All four of these kind of bring extra attention to this space. If you're trying to do something like that, did you know that WordPress actually already has icons by default living inside your WordPress website? You have all of these different options that just with a little bit of code to copy and paste, you don't have to write anything, you just copy it onto your clipboard, paste it in your WordPress website. You can use any of these right now in this moment today. We can drop these in and put them anywhere you want, make them as large as you want, as small as you want, put a phone next to your phone number, do whatever you need to do to use these icons. Now, if these aren't enough, if you're thinking, gosh, you know, that's cool, but that's not really the icon I was looking for, of course, there's Font Awesome. There is a plugin that you can add to your WordPress website to get more unique looking icons, something different and vast. They have literally hundreds of different icons that you can come here and choose from. That is an option as well. I'm going to show you right now how to use both. I'll show you by default how to use the dash icons that live already inside your WordPress website right now. And then we'll do a quick search and I'll show you the Font Awesome plugin. Let's go do it. This is the little quick example I'm going to be using right now. You can see here I have a cheerful headline and right next to it a little smiley face. Just something to stand off the page. You can use any of these icons though, remember, okay? So this is the dash icon smiley that I have there right now. You can see I'm in the text mode instead of the visual mode, and that's where you'll want to be to copy and paste any of these icons into place. So let's say we wanted the WordPress icon. We can come here to this page. I'll put the link to this in the description box below. Come here. You're going to choose the icon you want after you've done a little quick filter. Let me show you that again. I've landed on the page. There's a filter box right here. I'm going to start typing in what I'm looking for. I'm looking for WordPress. They already filtered it for me. Here's two different options that we have for WordPress. If I choose the one I want, it's going to change up here at the top of the page. And then check this out right here. It says copy HTML. I'm going to click on that. It's going to open up this nice little window. I'm going to be able to copy that onto my clipboard, and that's all I need. I don't have to write anything. I just need to copy that onto my clipboard. Come back to my page, and wherever I want that icon to live, I'm going to paste that in there. So right now I have that smiley face in there. I'm going to back that out. And I'm going to add in this span tag in here. Paste it from my clipboard. You see it's got a span class dash icons. That's the name of our plugin, or our default option. Dash icons dash WordPress. And it closes my span tag. And then I have a little bit of a space because I don't want it right up next to my headline. And so I'm going to save draft right now. That'll change it from having that smiley face to now having the WordPress icon next to it, right? And let's preview that and show you what it looks like. There it is, perfectly positioned right next to it. And that, of course, is fully responsive. It'll stack beautifully. You can do this with a phone. Let's say that you want to add a phone icon next to your phone number. You know, let's come here and do a quick search for phone. Oops, if you spell it correctly, it'll find it a lot faster. There you go. Here's a nice little phone right here, so we can use that one. And when you click copy HTML, see it's going to open up and it's going to tell you it's dash icons dash phone. That's all it needs. So you can copy that on your clipboard, come back over here and change it out. Change it to whatever you want it to be there. Phone. Save draft, of course, because you want to be sure to override it if you're having caching issues and you can't see your changes. That could be some of it right there. and then click preview page. There you go, a nice little phone icon for you. Any of these are available to you right now. No plugin needed. Anything you want, you can come here and check these out and scroll through and use any of these today right now. Let's say that that's just not enough though, and you want to figure out, okay, how do I use Font Awesome? Let's go into your dashboard and we're going to go to the plugins area. Click add new, and we're going to come right over here to search plugins, and you're going to look up Font Awesome. And of course, there it is right here, this little blue flag, Font Awesome. Of course, it has a lot of active installs. It's compatible with my version of WordPress. So as long as those are correct still, you can come here and click Install Now and walk through their process of using Font Awesome inside your WordPress website. Click Activate. So now that that is installed, you can actually go over to Font Awesome, search for any icon that you want, and then grab their HTML, right? So you're going to click on the HTML. You're going to come back to your WordPress website, paste it in anywhere you want. It's going to be a little different. It's not going to have the span class. It's going to have an I for an icon class, and it'll have their call for their specific icon. Click Save Draft. Just so you can preview this. You never really want to publish anything until you've previewed it. Make sure it looks good. Make sure the icon is appearing the size you want it to be and the placement you want it to have. This one looks like it's right up against my headline, so maybe I'm going to add another space in there. Click Save Draft so that the fish is a little bit of a distance, at least a space from the cheerful headline. Now you can preview the page, and there you go. Font Awesome is working on my website just like that. Nice little icon. Easy enough. As long as you've activated that plugin, it should work perfectly for you. It's pretty great, right? You can add icons and get as creative as you can be, and people love them. Remember that the size of the icon is based on where you're putting it. So if you're putting it inside of a header tag, an H1 or an H2, it's going to be that same size font. If you're putting it just inside of a paragraph text, it'll be the same size as whatever text you have in that space. So it'll be nice and uniform. I hope this has helped y'all. I hope y'all are having a great WordPress Wednesday. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because every week I'm creating videos just like this to help you improve your online marketing inside of the world of WordPress. And if you're looking for more help, be sure to check out Liquid Web. These folks are really helpful when it comes to anything beyond WordPress, hosting even. They will help you with server issues, security issues, plugin issues. They're there to be your WordPress support. All right, I'm going to let them know Kori Ashton sent you their way. All right, see y'all next time. Bye, everyone. Hey y'all, thanks for sticking around to find out about my health journey. I have completed my intense surgery. There were 26 needles and rods, they're called rods, into my cervix for internal radiation as I'm battling cervical cancer. So I was laid on my back for 4 days in this process as they pumped radiation into the tumor. With my external radiation and chemo that I've already had in these last 4 months, I have the tumor only shrunk about 30%. So I'll take that. That's amazing. It's starting to die. We want to just keep pumping as much as we can into it. I'm on the keto diet, trying to be sure that my diet's in place. I'm trying to minimize my stress level. And all of that is a part of your encouragement. Every single one of you have been so kind to leave me messages, comments, tweets, DMs, emails. Y'all sent gifts, cards. It's been amazing. Thank you so much for all the encouragement as I'm working my way back into the studio and back just into life in general. I'll know in about another 30 days whether or not I'm cancer free. So please lift me up in your prayers and your thoughts. I need all I can get. I will catch up with y'all and give you more updates on the journey as I have them. I hope y'all are having a great week. Thank you again for all the encouragement, y'all. You're so kind. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.